Hello everyone, and welcome to our new video installation of the day. Today, we will be reviewing some of the most expensive cars in the world. From Bugattis to Mercedes-Benz to Lamborghinis, our list is filled with some of the most exotic and expensive cars ever driven. Without further delays, let's review the 10 most expensive cars in the world, starting from the least expensive to the most expensive. Stick around, you wouldn't want to miss this one. Number 10. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. $3 million. The 10th most expensive car on our list is none other than the Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. Ferrari has long been synonymous with opulence and class, so we were not surprised to find out that this car commands a princely price of $3 million. How many people in the world can afford it, even though it is currently the 10th most expensive car in the world? Less than 1% of the human population. The Ferrari Sergio is named after the son of Ferrari founder Battista Pininfarina. His son, Sergio Pininfarina, was honored by the company for his sacrifices in ensuring that the company stayed afloat after the death of his father. The Sergio has an unconventional look. Due to its curved-shaped structure, the rear looks like the front and the front looks like the back. It is indeed a classy car for the price it commands. Coming up in 9th place is the Bugatti Veyron Limited Edition by Mansory Vivere, sold for $3.4 million. You cannot talk about exotic cars in today's auto market without talking about Bugatti. In fact, Bugattis became even more popular after rappers like American artist Rick Ross started rapping about them in his songs. Bugatti cars are expensive, but the alterations made by Mansory, a German car modification company, to the Veyron made it a little more expensive. The Veyron was originally a Vitesse Roadster sports car, but Mansory structurally modified the design by fitting in additions like LED lights, an upgraded cabin, among other fittings. When the Veyron was eventually released to the market, the limited versions manufactured sold out before the media could even begin to write about the designs. Number 8. W Motors Lykan Hypersport, $3.4 million. If you know a little about exotic cars, though you may have heard of the Lykan Hypersport, but you may not have expected it to make the top 10 list. However, the Hypersport deserves its spot on the top 10 list. This 3.7-liter, 750 bhp turbo engine sports car is the only supercar to come out of the Middle East, a region known for its affluent, car-loving sheiks, but not for its auto industry. The Hypersport is built for speed and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. As at the same time of producing this video, analysts claim that this vehicle can reach a top speed of 242 miles per hour. It also has gold-stitched seats and diamond headlights for more luxury and convenience. You can enjoy all the designs and speed for a humongous $3.4 million, a price many Gulf sheiks can afford. Number 7. Lamborghini Sián, $3.6 million. In an ultra-competitive exotic auto market, one company that has held its own amidst the competition posed by Ferrari and Bugatti is Lamborghini. Lamborghini has quite an ensemble of luxurious cars, and the Sián is one of many. The word Sián is a Balinese word for lightning or flash. The name Sián was initially used by the car maker in 1963, and only 63 Siáns were built and sold during that time. In 2020, Lamborghini decided to release a brand new limited version of just 19. Where can you get one of the 19 to buy now? Nowhere. because all 19 cars were sold as soon as they were released for $3.6 million each. That's unless you're lucky to find an owner who is willing to sell you his Sean. Number 6. Lamborghini Veneno, $4.5 million. The second Lamborghini car to make the top 10 list is the Veneno. This $4.5 million automobile was released to mark the company's Golden Jubilee. For their 50th anniversary, Lamborghini engineers built the Veneno based on the original designs of the Aventador, another luxury car from the same car maker. The Veneno is actually the Aventador with slight structural differences. It has the same 6.5-liter V12 engine and a 740 HP road racing prototype similar to the Aventador. The Veneno is also one of the fastest luxury racing cars in the world that can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. It can also hit a top speed of 221 miles per hour. Number 5. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. The fifth most expensive car in the world is the Koenigsegg Trevita. This car is truly a beauty to behold. No wonder it is called the Trevita, which is a Swedish word meaning three whites. When exposed to sunlight, the Trevita's bodywork sparkles like diamonds, and it has a V8 engine. Rumors have it that the former boxing champion Floyd Mayweather was so taken aback by the Trevita's beauty that he paid $4.8 million for one. Let us not forget that the Trevita is one of the fastest cars on this list, as it can reach a top speed of 254 miles per hour, 33 miles more than the Veneno. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Excelero, $8 million. The Excelero has long attained legendary status, and for good reason. The Excelero was built by two firms, Italian car maker Stola and Daimler Chrysler, to advertise Goodyear tires. Originally designed to test the speed capacity of tires, the Excelero found its way to car fairs all over the world for a price of $8 million. The Excelero is one of the most expensive cars ever made, with a top speed of 217 miles per hour. Number 3. Bugatti 110, $8.9 million. The second Bugatti car to make the top 10 is the 110, costing about $900,000 more than the Excelero in 4th place. This $8.9 million car is based on an older model produced in 1987, the ED 110. 110 is Italian and it stands for 110. Bugatti upgraded the 1987 model to attain a top speed of 0 to 124 miles per hour in under 6.1 seconds. This is noteworthy because it is just 0.4 seconds behind the Chiron, judged by many to be one of the fastest cars in the world. Another unique thing about the 110 is that it can travel for 500 miles without the need to refuel the tank along the way. The 110 may be classy, but it is also economical. Number 2. Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $13 million. No list will be complete without the Rolls-Royce Sweptail. Giles Taylor, the brain behind the Sweptail's design, described this car as the automotive equivalent of haute couture for its luxuriousness. When it was first released in 2017, it was sold for $12.8 million and was the most expensive car in the world before it lost its place to Bugatti's La Voiture Noire. The Sweptail's design dates back to the early 20th century, when metro coaches and super yachts were first conceptualized. Today, the Sweptail is the second most expensive car in the world, sold for $13 million. Number 1. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $19 million. Standing firmly at first place is the La Voiture Noire by Bugatti. This $19 million vehicle is not built for millionaires, but multimillionaires and billionaires. The car draws inspiration from the old Type 57 version. La Voiture Noire, the black car in English, was originally built during World War II years. Of the 4 built, 1 is still missing. Bugatti decided to produce a modified version and it has been a hit. Since 2017, when it was released, the demand for the black car has continued to rise. Packed with a 1500 horsepower engine, it is the fastest car on the list with a top speed of 261 miles per hour. Even after 3 years, La Voiture Noire remains the most expensive car in the world. Now we know why. There you have it. The 10 most expensive cars in the world. Do you think these cars are overpriced or are they worth it? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.